This is a top 50 podcast in America moment.
Dude, I turned around for 5 seconds, and there was a frog on the screen, a dog humping a pillow, and then a banjo.
I feel like Soup is playing the banjo in the correct spot, though. Like, I feel like if anybody's playing a banjo, it's on a little fishing boat in the Everglades.
True.
That ain't no little boat, buddy.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty sizable boat.
I think it's just the engine gets some money.
Is this the intro?
Sure, we can use that. Welcome back to the Goons podcast, everybody.
Damn,
hey, come on.
Welcome back, dog hump moment. Is dog hump gonna get me age restricted?
Probably, but
No, he's not humping. He's just having fun.
Does it really matter anymore? Does it really matter?
Nothing matters. We don't. The goons are gone. We're only half of us. A dog's humping a pillow. Sim Poppy Rick is here. Ethan's playing a harmonica.
I wish I had an instrument.
I wish I had an instrument as he points at six beautiful guitars behind him.
6 guitars behind him.
I don't know the play.
Man, I wish I had a chair. Just one chair sitting.
Bro.
Goons podcast, Goons podcast, Goons podcast.
Yep, here we are.
You're just playing copyrighted music with a dog humping a pillow. We're playing copyrighted music with a dog humping a pillow. We got a stoner and a Puerto Rican. So I mean, it's obviously the greatest podcast ever.
I'm sober.
Yeah, this is welcome back to Goons. Ooh, it's Goons time.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yeah. McNasty has unfortunately been shot and killed. We have not seen him in weeks.
Found dead in Atlanta.
He's dead somewhere. Who knows? That's up in the air, really. And Dew is, I don't know, 6'7".
He was the one that killed him.
His
6'7"
hooker woman stayed too late, and now he's not here today. But we got some replacements. Oh, I like the pit vipers.
Thanks.
Everything you
They're
have
so
done today
big.
has fit that scene perfectly well. The pit vipers, the banjo, the Matt Roshoff hat, just
Really
well
true.
put together today.
I'm just showing everything I'd rather be doing than being here right now.
You gonna start firing your gun in the air?
Despot, baby. Despot. Dude, have you guys watched The Other Guys?
Yeah, we watched it in Vegas.
We did watch it in Vegas.
I was gonna say it was on while we were there, and Ethan's like, "This is Soup's favorite movie." I'm like, "Bro, I fucking know the amount of times this guy brings it up."
That fucking movie.
I don't even
dude.
remember
It's
that.
So good.
Really, bro? You literally walked by me and you're like, "Oh, The Other Guys, that's Dallas' favorite movie." I was like, "I know." He doesn't stop fucking talking about it. You're like, "Yeah," and you sat next to me and watched it for like, I don't know. We sat there. I was making a thumbnail for a bit.
I don't know.
Vegas was a blur.
Vegas, that didn't happen to me, man. I don't know. I was not
dude,
there.
I have somehow acquired. I have those same cups, by the way, Blarg. I have those
I
same.
think we went over this before. Yeah, let's go. Good cup.
Did
I
we?
think it's IKEA cup. I don't know where I got it. I feel like I
IKEA
don't
cup?
buy these things. I feel like cups and forks and knives and shit just spawn into my house. I feel like I've never gone out and been like, "Oh, I gotta purchase cups." They just are there one day. I don't know where they come from. They might grow on fucking trees for all I know. I don't know where cups live,
True.
but I got them.
Sounds like you stole them and you're trying to cover the story up right now.
Dude, shut up.
That's all right though.
They're all from Sweden.
Yeah,
I
it's Sweden-
have
Sweden
acquired
cup.
the TwitchCon Wuhan flu. I thought you were doing coke. I thought you were doing, dude. I thought you just scooped up a little bit of blow right there, dude.
He's like, I'm
That's what
already
that
bored.
I was gonna say, bro, it's been 5 minutes and 40 seconds and you're hitting the key bumps.
I can't take this shit.
I didn't notice a strangely long pinky fingernail on him earlier. I don't know.
What was that?
This is Sunday.
What the? That was the last thing I was expecting. What the fuck?
I thought you were gonna say like pre-workout or something.
I was hoping he'd actually
You
just be
think
like, "Yeah,
this
no, it is
works out?"
coke."
You think all this works out?
You never know. There's some big boy strong men.
I'm
That's
double
amazing.
D's.
That is a wild shirt, by the way. Shadow Smokers Legion. What's the bottom? family within the smoke. That goes crazy. Look at
Yeah.
those guys.
I like it.
Big old fucking boofers.
Yeah, I'm part of a group and we go hard. Not like
That's
that.
your wait. That's your fucking
if
group.
I
The
was to-
Shadow Smokers Legion.
If I was to
Yep.
say that same sentence, everyone would think I was referring to the KKK. So
We have
You
ashtrays.
probably get in trouble.
What else do we have? Oh shit.
Have you ever just taken a bite out of a cigar just for the thrill of it? See what happens. It's like a hot
Yeah.
dog.
Out of curiosity, I did once.
Little
That'd be
mustard on
a
it.
that'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
a good little prank.
Even lighters.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a lighter. I thought that was a cutter. That
I
looks
was gonna say,
badass.
if you don't have a cutter, you could just bite the end of it to cut it.
Oh, dude, I
Cigar
feel
somewhere in
like
this
you would
room.
have. I feel like you have a lot of cigars here. A Puerto Rican man.
I feel like you.
That's
Do
like-
you have it? Do you have a cigar at the ready, dude? If I had a cigar, I'd totally smoke one with you, but I don't have one.
I
here.
got them right here, baby.
Why does everybody just have cigars on deck? I don't got a cigar on deck.
There we go. Fuck, dude.
I got a gun.
Okay.
Wow.
The most un-Canadian thing. Okay. We're just pulling out the firearms.
No cigars.
I got one for everybody. Here you go.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know who just. So like they just hit a metronome block,
Oh.
like one of the wooden ones.
Just dropping everything. So I have this. This is like for you, soup. I think you would
Okay.
like
For
this.
you,
A
soup.
little butt plug? Little bald eagle butt plug? Oh,
That's-
even better.
Oh.
Nice.
That's the expert
little-
mode butt plug.
A little chode knife. Oh, it's a lighter too. Oh, bro, you could stab somebody and then just kind of turn the lighter on and just give them a little extra, little
Have
extra
some
heat.
gas in it, though.
Actually,
That's kind of
it'd be
badass.
nice because
That's
you'd
sick.
you'd cauterize their wound for them if you stab them. So you really you'd be helping them,
That's what it's
Exactly.
there for.
preventing infection.
Or you could like take off someone's foreskin and cauterize it like that too.
Yeah, that's probably what most doctors use, I'd imagine.
Or Jewish people. That's probably how they did it.
Yeah, probably.
I think you just cut the cigar, light it immediately. It's like a 2-for-1 right there.
But you'd be lighting the wrong end though.
What if
Don't
what
worry
if you're
about
a
it.
doctor
Be all right.
who happens to really like cigars? You're in the operating room. You accidentally use a cigar cutter on the baby dick instead of the scissors, and
I
then
mean,
you
they're pretty
smoke
sharp.
a baby dick instead of a cigar.
You could
Who knows what
definitely-
happens?
You could definitely fit something in that for a
You
baby.
can, put a little, you can put a little wiener in there.
Could fit something in that.
You can fit a little, you can fit a little dog in there.
I mean, you also have one with the back on it, so it's like you can stop at a certain point, so you won't over. Yeah.
Over-
cut.
Yeah.
That's a toenail
Oh.
clipper.
A whole new meaning to just the tip.
I don't really know
Very
where to go
nice.
from clipping a baby dick in half with a cigar cutter.
And they're
Um,
off.
I mean,
I'll tell you where
buddy,
we go. We go to Epstein's Island. I think that's the only logical place
I'm
you
all
end
right.
up
I don't
after
know if I
that.
want to go there.
No, I'm good. I'll stay at the lake.
I wonder if it's for sale. Like, does that have bad juju to buy it now?
Oh yeah.
The island.
Yeah, because surely, like, there's a discount. Like, everyone knows what happened there,
Maybe.
I mean, they
and it's
sell,
not like he needs it anymore.
Yeah, people who die, they sell their houses afterwards, even though it'd be like 10,000
Yeah,
deaths.
but like,
happen.
they didn't like, you know, do the other stuff.
Yeah.
At most places. Like, I go to my grandma's house, and I'm like, "Ah, grandma died here." I'm not like, "Grandpa did coitus with many children here."
There
Like,
were
that's a very
Quaaludes
different
done
vibe.
with the world elites 1% and other unspeakables.
Something, I
Yeah,
don't know.
a
I feel
little
like there
different.
wouldn't be a discount. They would still try to get as much money as possible.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. We should
Speaking-
all put our money together and buy the sex island, and then we can make it like a theme park instead. You know, just
Then we
kind of get
can-
rid of the bad juju.
No, we just
Yeah.
get those lighters and knives that he got and then just walk around and fucking destroy everything. Just
Yeah,
reset
yeah.
the island.
True.
So spend
that
$1
and
million on
fire
an
damage.
island and destroy it.
It's probably more than that.
It's a Mr. Beast
Yeah.
tag. Yeah, it's probably a
Yeah.
lot more than that. I was gonna say $1 million for an island really isn't that bad.
Yeah,
True.
I'm not really going on Zillow and looking at an island, so I don't know.
No, I
what
don't know
the
if I'm there.
market
I don't know if
price is.
I'm there in my
Did
career
they sell
yet.
it by like square foot? I wonder how that
I don't
goes.
know. Well, let's look up fucking islands for sale.
I want to buy a Pin Island.
Excuse
Dude,
me?
no way. Let me write that on your hand. It's cool club.
Pin Island?
Yeah.
Oh.
Penis
Okay.
land.
Pen 15 land?
Yeah.
Dude, I just typed islands for penis because fucking conversation.
Islands for penis? Yeah, you're definitely going on the list.
He's just saying that to cover up. I'm telling you, he already had it in there.
Islands for peanuts. How many peanuts will this island cost? Honestly, I
Oh
feel like
God.
that's a form of currency for somebody out there. So
All right. Okay. So this island, Rang Yi Island, is in Thailand. It is 110 acres.
Okay.
Anybody want to guess the price in USD?
50 million.
110 acres. I'm gonna go 110.
110 acres.
I'm gonna go 50 million was a good guess. Give me
Okay.
1.5 million. I'm gonna go super low.
I'm gonna go in the middle, and I'm gonna go with maybe 20.
Okay. Yeah, it's 160 million.
Okay, my second guess was 120.
I was gonna say that it's per acre,
So-
a million per acre.
Yeah, that's what I
Fuck.
was thinking. Yeah.
But Brazil, you could get one there. This one already has a house on it.
Okay.
This
Definitely
one
not
is
spooky at all. Definitely
have
not some
power and shit.
Brazilian.
Okay,
fucking
actually,
ghost
there's
wanting to wax your
1, 2,
asshole.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 houses and a dock that come with it.
Oh,
it
the
is-
island comes with a dock. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's
Yeah,
fancy.
cool.
Well, throw in the
this one's
dock.
this one's only 38 acres. Actually, this one's 100 million for
Okay.
less land. You gotta
Probably
go
better
in
climate
Brazil.
though.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
in
it is.
Brazil, which is kind of badass.
Oh,
Wait, don't they have a
what the
tribe,
fuck?
like a cannibal tribe in Brazil too?
I don't
They-
know. I'll
they
eat them
might.
first. Go ahead,
True.
try.
Brazil's pretty big.
It is.
Holy shit! This
It's like a
one's
Brazilian acres. Is that your reaction to my joke?
This one's 700 acres. All right, this one's in Belize as well. It's a nice place.
Oh, third
and
world
it is
country though.
60 million. Only 60
Oh,
million.
Not
For
bad.
700 acres. It's like a
I
whole
don't
atoll.
know
as
where
well.
Belize is. It
I've been.
Me
sounds-
either.
I have been to
I don't-
Belize.
I do
was.
not
I don't
believe
believe in it.
I'll
I
never
don't believe
forget.
it.
I did a little river thing, like floating down the river in Belize, and this guy
Mhm.
jumped in the water, had like a little mark on his shoulder when he got out, and he's like,
Like a
"Oh,
skid mark?
he's like, no big deal. It's just piranha, but like there's only small ones in here. No big deal." I'm like, bro, if there's small piranha in there, there has to be a big one.
They bite your dick off.
Whoa! What the fuck? You can buy one in Chile for. Hold on. This is
Why'd you say
Jesus.
that right? Like Shrek.
Chile.
Chile.
You can buy you an island in Chile.
It is 108,000 acres.
Holy shit, that's not
it
an island,
comes-
dog. It's a
It
continent.
comes with a mountain,
Puerto Rico.
so you get a
Comes
free
with a
mountain. You get a
Mountain
free mountain.
included.
We want to include the mountain.
There is 2 lakes that have their own islands, so you can live on an island within an island.
Holy fuck.
And that is only 35,000 or 35 million USD.
I'm about to say, take my
35K.
money.
Yeah. I'll
Let's
be
buy
there
this with
tonight.
let's buy this with the Goons bank account. Thoughts?
How much is it?
35 million.
Use code
to do
Goons,
a couple.
everybody.
Yeah, we might need a couple more podcasts. Yeah, use code Goons. And
We'll be
buy
there.
this island.
Episode 1,500,112 billion somewhere.
35 million for 110,000 acres. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's really not that bad, dude. I feel like that's like generational wealth. Like if you left this for kids, like your kids'
Yeah.
kids, dude, they'd be billionaires.
There you go. You go flip it, upsell it,
I'm an island flipper.
buy it for 35, sell it for 350.
Okay, this
I
one
feel
is
like
just a
even if I had like
house.
a shitty island that I inherited, I would not
Lot
be
of
leaving the
vowels there.
premises.
It depends
Yeah.
on where it is. Like
I
that's
don't
why
give
I'm-
a fuck, and well, maybe like outside of like Antarctica, I'd be like,
That's what I
kind of
mean.
Ass.
if you bought one
Yeah.
in like fucking Greenland or whatever, like
Okay, this one's literally called Mosquito Island. I'm not going there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
one's probably
I feel
What's
cheap.
this
Yeah.
called? Bro, this one's called Gunpoint.
Hell
Imagine
yeah.
imagine just being held overnight at gunpoint. What the fuck? What a stupid name for an island.
So if you buy an island that's like
Yeah.
110,000 acres, right?
hmm
Do you have to have like your own immigration policy or something? Because I
Oh.
feel like
could you make it a country?
that
No.
much
That's what I'm saying.
land.
I
Well,
think
the
it's
one that
part
the
of the
one that was-
jurisdiction of the country.
yeah, wherever the country is. But the one that was for sale had people living on it. Like you now own the
What?
island that these people live on.
I don't
Like,
know how
what-
legal that
Are-
is,
so
buddy.
do you buy
Yeah,
the
can I-
people as well?
Can I, yeah, can I just put them in like an open air prison I'm just like they can only stay where they're at, and I just get the rest.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't want to.
Interesting.
And why can't you just make it a country? Like, can you not just apply and be like, look, we're separated. We want to be our own country.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like you'd probably get nuked.
Yeah, I think
They would
you
nuke
own
you for
military
that?
They
first.
just immediately go to war with you.
Jesus.
I mean, if I was a world leader and some dumbass like you was like, "This is my island. This is my country," I'd be like, "Boop."
Why? I'm no threat.
Because it'd be hilarious.
Oh, for comedy.
I like that
Got it.
energy. No, sometimes you bomb for war.
We blow him
Sometimes you
up.
bomb for
It's
comedy. We do a little. We can bomb them a little bit.
They're like, come on, just one.
Just one funny little.
Just one
moment.
for the boys. Come on.
The U.S. just sends Navy SEAls for fun.
Just a bunch of guys with room temp IQ knocking on your door.
What's the most expensive cigar you've smoked? I'm curious. You're a cigar connoisseur. Here we go. He's about to pull out
He
the
grabs a
fucking
gold-plated one.
dragon skull that opens up from a padlock.
The one I
It's
talked
like-
about before.
It's like the dude, or what's his name in Anchorman? Will Ferrell when he fucking opens up.
Ron
the
Burgundy,
long-
bud.
Ron Burgundy. Sorry, I
Yeah.
couldn't think of it.
So this is called the Oro Blanco.
That thing's
other
in a hard
words,
shell case.
White.
So
Yeah,
what does that
whi-
mean? Like oyster white?
Yes, it means white gold. So it comes
White
in this
gold.
little. They call it a casket. But this one cigar was called. Yeah, it was worth at the time $500
Damn.
Okay,
for one
where'd it go?
cigar.
they're gone. You ate it?
I ate it.
Actually, put it on a hot dog bun.
Yeah,
Put a
he
little
seasoned
mustard
it.
on that thing.
Yo.
He used it for seasoning.
So now it was harvested in 2001. So it was like over 20 years old. That's why it's so rare.
Damn.
Yeah,
Now whatever's left is at $600 now.
yeah, that's crazy. A couple things in 2001 that were rare, crazy. Um,
Yep.
I'm referring to
Huh?
9/11. Uh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm in one of those
Alright.
moods. I'm in one of those moods. So, what makes a cigar more valuable? Is it where the leaves are harvested?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I found out, guys. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I think I found out where McNasty's been.
Uh-oh.
No, dude. Hold on,
Where's he been? What's he doing? Is he dead in Atlanta?
dude.
Is he in New Jersey?
Whole Cake Island.
Whole Cake Island? What? It's a real thing? Whole Cake Island?
In Ontario too. Hold on, I gotta see. How
Wow.
far
What?
It's sold already. It's
Yeah,
only 1
1
acre.
acre.
It's 1.2 acres. How far is this from
Dude,
me?
how you gonna dox my boy like that?
It's got
Oh,
a
there's a house
look,
on it.
it's
Dude,
got a-
this house is garbage.
There's also an
Dude.
indoor like dock or whatever for your boat.
You gotta send the link. You only send a screenshot. I want to see Whole Cake Island in its full glory.
Dude,
I want to see how
there's
much it's
two,
sold for.
there's two it doesn't say. There's two pictures
Aw.
that are just blurry as fuck. That's you only get the main one for the Whole Cake Island.
Whole
It doesn't say how
Cake
much it's sold.
Island.
It's 1.2 acres. That's so fucking funny. I was hoping you could see where it is. You can't see anything about it.
I feel like 1 acre that should not qualify as an island.
Well, that's what I
like-
was gonna say, dude. There's like I've been looking through these. We could buy. There's ones for like $70,000. Like this one's a 60 acre lagoon property. We could buy for $80,000.
Yeah, like
could just
1
buy an
acre for an island. Like, dude, I could build a moat and be like,
Oh
yeah,
my
that's an
God.
island.
Dude, I
Dude,
looked up Whole Cake Island. Look at the images. It's like Candyland.
It did not.
Oh,
look
is it
like
themed?
I don't know if this is the
no,
right thing.
it was not. It was not themed. There was two boof ass images.
This is like
with
some
it.
human trafficking thing, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that right now.
That's like
What
that
the
app,
fuck?
the Rando Nautica. What was that app back in the day that people were using where it would like take you to a random coordinate and people found like dead bodies and shit?
Oh, I don't know.
Wasn't that what it was
You know,
called? Rando
Google Earth?
Not- Google Earth, yeah.
ISIS
Geocache?
used to communicate through like Club Penguin and stuff.
Yeah, I used to do that too. I used to tell people to do cocaine on there.
I got banned multiple times at
Yeah,
school.
I got banned.
Yeah.
Club Penguin a couple times.
Fellas, can we buy the 60 acre lagoon property? Jungle living at its finest.
At its
Edits.
finest.
I was gonna say.
Are there monkeys included?
It is virgin and pristine. So
That means
like,
nobody's
dude,
lived on it, I guess?
No one's fucked the earth there.
no, nobody's been there.
No one's-
There will
Probably so.
never
No
be
one's-
neighbors next door. Whoa, 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 whoa! It is a straight shot from Monkey River Town. Dude, they definitely have monkey.
Let's go.
That's,
How big
that
is
goes
it?
hard. It is 60-acre lagoon property in Belize.
Belize is nice.
It is-
They do
I
have
still-
jaguars,
That
though.
sounds like a kind of seasoning. I still don't know what that is.
It's 30-minute straight shot to Monkey River Town.
Straight shot.
Yep.
What is it?
There's
So
a
what does that
national
mean?
creek.
Straight shot from an island? Is that like by boat?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, what? There's no
Direct
road
access.
on the water. You just go. I don't know.
Is there like a lock? Is there a river?
I have no
How does
idea.
that work? I don't know.
I'm going to send you this.
There's a small landing strip.
Okay, so you probably wouldn't get there by boat. You'd probably fly in on a little
That's
There's
where
also a dock.
bush
that's where
plane.
Belize is. I just sent it.
Oh,
It's
right next to
Oh.
Guatemala. and
right above Honduras and Guatemala.
Oh, dude, let's go. Right by Guatemala. We go get Guatemala. Dude, these are the most boof-ass photos I've ever seen. Oh my god.
So I found a town above Dominican Republic. This is the name of it.
What is it called? Cockburn.
Cockburn Town.
We all get a little Cockburn too.
Turks
Look
and
how bad.
Caicos,
This is a listing. This is the listing photo.
right
for this
above
island.
Governor's Beach.
The
It's like
pixels were.
144. I feel like some
is
of
that
these
even a
places
picture?
aren't- Dude, anytime
Yes.
dude, I feel like every time I look at like South America, Mexico kind of area, I just feel like none of it's real.
It
Especially
hasn't
when you're
rendered
looking,
yet.
when you look at the real estate. Yeah, it seems like a trap.
Dude, what's the most
Yeah.
like boof-ass country you can think of? Let's look at. I want to see
Russia?
how much a house.
Um,
I
Cuba.
feel like houses will still be expensive. No, houses are weirdly expensive in Cuba. I'm trying to think of
Really?
like, yeah, I'm trying to just think of some like boof-ass place. You know,
China.
can you buy land in China? I feel like they'll cut your head
Kazakhstan.
off. I feel like you mentioned
It's
outside
nice.
world. Oh, Kazakhstan. that actually has
Kazakhstan
some-
Probably
homing department.
one of the stands, if I had to guess.
All right, we're looking at Kazakhstan houses for sale.
Isn't there one that's like
Luxury real
Tajikistan?
estate. Tajikistan. I don't know if there's Tajikistan.
What about K-pop Stan Island? Probably a bunch of dumbasses there.
All right. There is one luxury. Dude, there is one listing for luxury homes for sale in Kazakhstan. Oh, it's actually
Luxury.
pretty nice.
Luxury living.
Yeah,
That is where Azimat lives.
it's 650,000. 5 hectares. What the fuck is it? There's
looked
Hector
up-
from Breaking Bad. He's there.
There are 5 hectares on this property. You must learn the difference between all hectares. They will be your neighbors.
I looked up the poorest countries, and one of them's named Chad. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, Chad is. Oh,
That's in Africa, right?
houses.
And
yeah,
then number
for
one
sale
poorest
in
is South
Chad.
Sudan, and then you got Burundi.
Property for sale in
Somalia.
Chad. There is nothing for sale in Chad.
I don't think you have to buy things there. They'll probably let you live there if you want.
You should show up with a sword or something.
You're like, this is my hectare, my plot.
My hectare. This hectare belongs to me now. This is fucked.
Holy shit! Look at this fucking house in Egypt,
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say
God.
Egypt, but you do have tourism there, so I don't know.
bro. Look at this fucking. Check this listing out.
Lord,
I'm
that's a
not living-
pyramid. It's not a house.
I'm not living anywhere in Egypt unless
Bro.
it's a pyramid.
What
God,
the
It's,
fuck
it's
is
so
Damn.
expensive. It's price on
What?
request. You can't even- I-
37,000 square feet?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
Isn't that how
There's
big that
fucking
island
5
was?
bathrooms.
dude. What if
Jesus.
you, dude? Look at the lobby of this.
Dude,
if you
Dude,
just fucking.
I'm telling you, no. I see.
It's
Oh
like
my
Vegas.
God.
I don't trust this, dude.
Can
You
I
go
show my
there and there's
screen?
like some pharaoh curse shit. You're gonna get haunted in your sleep. The devil's gonna come
Yeah.
out of the ground.
My thing is 37,000 square feet, and it's a 5-bedroom. Are you out of
yeah,
your
that's
mind?
what. I feel like half of it is for like
They must all be in their own
prisoners
zip
of
code.
war. Like,
Yeah, half
We're
of it
talking-
is for the pharaoh's sacred jewels that if you touch, you're gonna fucking die.
dude, this bathroom
floor,
has
like,
3
opens up.
sinks.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
This
credit score
bathroom is-
lowered looking at
Oh
this.
my god.
your credit score is lower in looking at this.
Yeah.
What are the, how do you even go about buying
God.
this? Do you just walk in? Like, How did you just
You
show
have
up
to have,
on a
like, an
Sunday open
amulet.
house? Look at
Yeah,
the fucking
you're oil friend.
You have to complete
the
challenges
Bro,
to
the
even apply.
bathtub.
It's like
bedroom
Legend
is-
of the Hidden Temple, dude. You got to go in there and like figure out a puzzle to buy that
You
shit.
gotta find secret little rooms and shit.
The bedroom is massive. This house has what, 37,000 square foot, and yet the treadmill is 4 feet from their bed. They just had nowhere
I'm
else
telling
to put
you,
a
there's
fucking
hidden
treadmill in this
compartments
whole.
in this house.
Dude,
No, the thing is that people that are that rich are fucking retarded. Is the thing, dude. You got 37,000 square feet. You put your treadmill beside your bed. Like, dude, I would have saw your head off with one of Pharaoh's fucking mummified bones. You're a dumbass.
Holy shit! You can see the pyramids from this house. Egypt has crazy real estate. Oh my god!
Yeah. God.
You can
Damn.
see that. You can sit in your pool and look at the pyramids in this house. It's
There's
actually a
two
lot
dining
more, like,
rooms.
tasteful-ish.
Two
Holy
dining
shit,
rooms.
never
Why do you
mind.
need that.
I don't know.
100 square meter kitchen. What is that, like
That's-
350 feet, 330 feet?
I don't know. That's a lot of food.
Maybe.
That's a
This is
lot.
absurd.
This one has a golf hole in its backyard.
Mm.
Is there good golfing in Egypt?
I feel like they're. I don't know.
I don't think it's
Maybe
very
not.
humid there, so the ball would travel.
Yeah. I don't know what's going
It's
on
all
there.
sand.
You gotta
so-
use your sand wedge everywhere.
Oh,
They don't have golf carts.
Yeah, camels.
You
Just
ride
yeah,
a
throw your
camel.
shit on a
You-
camel.
You just need a sand wedge and a camel. You can play golf.
The fairway is just bunkers. It's all sand. You just
throws the
you
green.
hit off the
Everything is
tee
all
and then
sand.
sand wedge.
Everything is sand. Oh my god, dude! Some of these houses are nuts. They're not that expensive. Like, those were stupid ones. There's a 9-bedroom one in. Oh, it's in Morocco. It's pretty nice for 3
Mm.
mil. Oh my god, 15 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms.
Perfect.
In Morocco
Hell
for
yeah.
4 mil.
We
Alright,
take
now we're
that. We put it
talking.
on the island
Now
in
we're-
Belize. That's
Now
what
we're-
you do.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
You airdrop it.
Yeah.
The goons are gonna be living good. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we buy a home in Egypt and we
You move it
You
to Central
fucking put-
America.
we put it on a cargo ship to Belize.
We'll just carry it. It's fine. We all work together.
Well, get
Yeah.
that
We get it
Chinook.
there.
What is it called? The cargo bob. We're good.
Yeah, we'll get Ethan to fucking talk to the dolphins and carry it to Belize for us.
Can you speak to the dolphins for us?
I'll make a call.
Wonder what the craziest house for rent I can find is.
Is there Airbnbs over there somewhere?
This was wow. That's
Sure.
less than I was expecting. The most expensive one for rent is 7,500.
I would love to go see the pyramids one day. I feel like that'd be fucking awesome.
Same.
Yeah,
That would definitely be
it's
sick.
fucking apparently nasty around them. Like that area is just bad. I've never been there, so I can't fully confirm. But one of
Well,
my
I didn't
friends
want to
went
say
there.
I don't want to get close. I just want to see them.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, one of my friends went.
May as well get close
went
if
to
you're all
Egypt
the way
for,
over
like,
there.
2 weeks. Yeah, I mean you fucking flew there.
I don't want to get too close to them. I'm scared of
Yeah.
that kind of shit a little bit. It's like looking at a
What,
car wreck.
pyramid?
You don't want to be like right there in it, but you kind of want to see it from a distance.
I wouldn't mind gonna go.
I want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I want to be inside of it.
I would go inside of it. If I'm getting close to the pyramid, I'm going in it. I'm not lingering. I'm not loitering.
I at least want to
Outside of
touch
the
it.
pyramid.
I want to feel the energy coming from it.
Don't
one
they
time.
have people that like go around and fucking beat you upside the head if you touch them or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to touch it, otherwise they'll just like kill you.
Have you?
Yeah,
Haven't you
there was
seen?
a guy who got arrested that actually climbed it. He went to the very top of the pyramid.
Yeah. Well, there used to be a little
That would be
gold
badass.
triangle at the top of the pyramid, but I guess somebody yoinked that.
The whole thing's a triangle, ain't it?
Yeah, but there was like a triangle on top of a triangle, you know,
True.
like putting a hat on a hat.
It's too
Why don't we build-
mathematical for me.
Why don't we make houses like regular houses shaped like pyramids? That'd be badass.
That's what I'm saying. We're like,
We lost the
why don't-
technology.
why doesn't Bass Pro Shop just have a living area where you could just rent,
That's
just
true.
live inside?
Bass
of Bass
Pro's
Pro
the only
Shop?
ones keeping it real with the big ass pyramid.
That's what I'm saying. 9th largest pyramid in the world. I know that. Only a fool wouldn't know that.
I didn't know it was the ninth largest.
I totally didn't know that.
Yeah, 9th largest. I only know it from a meme because it's like if somebody holds me hostage and asks me to tell them what the 9th largest pyramid is, tell my family I'll be home for dinner. It's a long meme. But yeah, that's the only reason I
It
know
was
it.
supposed to be something else too, wasn't it? It was like supposed to be.
Yeah, it was a hotel, like a crazy luxury hotel or something.
In
I
Tennessee,
thought it was like a Marshalls or something.
A
then they
Marshalls.
it's gonna be a Target,
Yeah,
A
an
Walmart.
Amazon distribution center.
A Toys R Us.
Elon Musk's bathroom. So that's a little too much.
You know, that island in Belize, if we buy it, that would be a great place for a Walmart.
would
I
be.
think
Throw it
that
in there.
anytime I'm in nature and see like something that looks beautiful, like God's creation, I'm like, wow,
Mhm.
look at this beautiful piece of land. There should be a Buc-ee's here, you know? I
Yeah,
always
let's-
think that.
You know what? Let's get an Arby's in the mix here.
Yeah,
Let's see what
Buc-ee's and an
happens.
Arby's,
Amazon
an Arby's
warehouse.
and a Dollar General.
Dude, have you seen
Dollar Tree.
have you seen the Amazon warehouse in Mexico?
Yes, dude. That
No.
that picture is crazy.
Dude, it's like it's literally the most like dystopian photo I think I've ever seen.
It honestly
just,
it
like,
is.
Houses held together with like shoestrings and some dried spit, and then there's just like this brand new
It's
fucking
like sheet
Amazon
metal,
building.
like duct taped, like into squares.
Oh my God.
Dude,
There's
it's
no way
so
that's real.
bad.
trying to find
That's
it.
real. That's a real image. I just posted it.
Oh, did you?
That's crazy.
No.
That is a real
fuck.
image.
Yeah, dude. Look at that.
I love that there's like 50 fucking AC units on it. There's like no AC units
Yeah,
on any of these
dude.
houses.
I'd be so heated if I was living in one of those like 8x8
You'd definitely be
shacks with
heated.
6 generations of people, and then just Amazon moves in next to me with all their dude.
But don't worry, they're
That's,
gonna hire you. They'll pay you $2
yeah.
an hour.
Well, you
Yeah.
get like you get free next day delivery. You know, right there.
Same day
Yeah.
delivery.
You think you could like
I'll
bomb
off
off
the
their
fence. I'll get it
Wi-Fi
right
if you
now.
live close enough?
Yeah, the one positive aspect of it.
Like all of a sudden, their property value
My
just
God,
went up.
dude,
You get free
look at
Wi-Fi.
this street. It's like covered in fucking trash, and then just the Amazon logo lingering behind.
That's the future.
This is wild.
That looks
we
like
live in a wild
if you showed
place.
someone that 20 years ago, it would be like they think it's a movie.
It looks
Yeah.
AI generated. It doesn't look
Yeah,
real.
literally,
Yeah,
it
it
does look
does.
AI generated. It's not. This is an old image.
It looks like someone tried to make a really shitty Call of Duty map. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Like, it looks like it was at like the edge of the hitbox of a nuke, and then like Amazon wasn't it wasn't hit.
The
by
fact that it says
Amazon,
Amazon,
is the
too.
cockroach that lives through the nuke.
As the nuke is going off, they're repainting the top, touching up a little
Yeah.
details.
What would you guys do if a nuke was dropping, like right around where you live?
I would
Like,
try to
right-
see if I can be right under it and just have it hit me in the head.
catch it and like go
Yeah,
into
catch
the
it.
earth with it.
The
like-
problem was it'd be an air burst, so it'd be like, because air burst is more effective for like destroying cities and
See,
shit.
Blarg, you had to get all smart and.
Here we
explain
go.
fun.
Science
You would- I-
You have
lesson.
to be
not-
all
it's
theological
not.
about it.
It's not. It's just how nukes work. They do air bursts because it's better
Oh,
against like
yeah.
fleshy,
I'm sorry. I
fleshy
forget
people.
that Arab is real knowledgeable on the nukes and how they work. My bad. Please enlighten us.
According to my research,
According to
That's
my.
just reality. It's just reality. It's what they do. You could also, if they hit the ground, the problem with hitting the ground is that's where like Fallout. That's when Fallout becomes like an issue where it's all like radioactive. That's why like Japan
Not
and
that
stuff wasn't
Why
that
do,
wasn't
so
that
why do people
radioactive
that
after
drop
the nuke.
nukes care about Fallout though?
they can't
I
play
feel
Well,
video
because
games.
like, I mean, and well,
Sorry.
number one, like obviously, you know, the dust of it blowing, you know, so if you
Blowing
if,
dust like a vacuum.
yeah, if Japan got nuked and it hit the ground and there was like fallout in the atmosphere instead of like above it, it would obviously blow into the ocean, into, you know, everywhere
That's
else.
what happened in
probably
Chernobyl,
Europe, the
right?
rest of
It, like,
Asia.
there was
yeah,
like a
yeah,
cloud
I mean,
of
that was,
it, and it
yeah,
got in the groundwater.
half of Europe was like,
So they're like,
fucking
we're gonna make a
covered in
nuke,
shit.
but we kind of care about people.
yeah, well, it's the same nuke. They blow it up higher in the air. I forget exactly how high in the air they do for for an air burst, but essentially it sends a heat wave down, and then all fallout goes up into the atmosphere and then eventually dissipates, and it doesn't really affect anything.
Acid rain.
But yeah, no, so
That's
they
some
hit
pussy
down.
shit though.
Yeah, so it blows down, and then like that's why you get those like you get the shockwave out, and then it comes back, and then and that's where you get like the really big one, and then everyone gets vaporized. and,
So
you know,
why would it matter? You mean you're saying what would I do if it was coming to town? Like the whole town would be gone.
yeah, there's no town. That's the
Yeah.
If
Well,
it
I
was
guess it
within
depends what
500
it is.
miles, then I would run. But like, if it's,
Okay, what about a grenade then? Let's dumb it down.
if a
You
grenade's
guys-
coming to town, there's a grenade coming to town.
One grenade.
They just drop him out of the plane.
That's not so bad, I suppose. Just one
You just
grenade.
went from 100 to 0. All right,
well,
what about a
let's,
firework?
Well, we could see there's a. Have you guys ever played around on Nuke Map when you were a kid?
What the fuck?
What is
Nuketown?
that?
I thought you were gonna
It's
say
a-
Nuketown.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
Nuketown.
So it's a website you can like theoretically drop a bomb on a city and it'll show you how much would get destroyed. So like if we dropped drop Tsar Bomba
was
on,
that like common in your
yeah,
people's
yeah,
growing
yeah,
up?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Part of schooling?
Yeah.
No, we.
College
Listen.
courses.
All right, so if you nuke Charleston, we can blow up all the way to I don't know any of these places. But do you guys know what Beaufort is?
Buford? Come on now.
did you say Beaufort? Oh,
Is that how you read
I
that?
don't know.
Don't be
I don't know
looking
what the
at
fuck
fucking
is-
South Carolina on your nuke map, Arab boy.
He can't even put the coordinates in right. The names aren't right.
We're
Oh,
nuking.
Hey, go back to
nuking-
Charleston.
No, we're nuking.
I thought you had a good time in Charleston, dude.
Yeah.
No, we're blowing up Augusta.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Charleston would be
It would make the
be
golf
okay.
course better.
It'd be okay.
There'd be some new traps.
Yeah, there'd be
Tiger
We
a
didn't
now have-
relearn it.
big bunker.
There's now
I'd
18
say.
par threes. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
It's a cool website.
Well,
you can
I
see
have,
I'm
all the
talking about
laws.
Ethan, dude. I'm not talking about your
Sorry.
fucking Arab nuke protocol you're reading.
I have the Universe Sandbox game where you can like shoot meteors at the Earth. I do have that.
Oh, fuck.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
That's
it's
something.
similar. You can't drop bombs on it, but I mean,
All right. So if you ever want to see where a nuke would fuck your shit up, go ahead check there. There you go.
Okay.
Nuke map.
So,
Nuke map.
a nuke explodes in the air and
Mhm.
listen, I didn't watch Oppenheimer, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I
didn't
still
watch
haven't
it.
seen it. I do want to watch it. It's just I apparently can't even watch it online yet, unless I'm just an idiot. But I mean, I am an idiot. But you know, who knows?
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
We could take
I-
out North Carolina.
I'd be okay with that.
hit the
kinda.
Outer Banks. See what happens.
The fuck is that? Isn't that a shitty show on Netflix?
The Outer Banks is a place. Yeah, they do
No
have a
way.
show about it. Yeah, you're right. It's like Barrier Islands or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Barrier Reef is there.
Uh-uh.
Nope. It would only take us like 3 or 4 nukes to really take care of Florida.
That many?
So,
That seems like
Yeah.
a lot, dude.
That's a lot.
I thought
well,
one
I
would
mean,
do
Florida's big.
I feel like that's at
No.
least $20 in taxpayer money.
So that's even the Tsar Bomba, which is the biggest biggest nuke ever made. That
Oh, I
was,
thought you were going to say that's a place
Zarbamba?
in Florida. I was about to say I've never heard of
No.
Zarbamba, Florida.
it. Zarbama.
No, we could
What about the hydrogen bomb? Is that not bigger? Way smaller?
I don't no, there what is a I don't know what this list is. Oh yeah,
Hydrogen
the
purification bomb?
Ivy Mike was a hydrogen
Say
bomb. Yeah, it's a lot
alopecia?
smaller.
I'm gonna start.
No,
Alopecia bomb.
Ivy Mike. That was a hydrogen bomb, I believe.
It's called what
yeah,
again?
that's a lot smaller. The
Taking
Ivy Mike.
notes.
There you go. Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Ivy Mike.
Zarbama.
That's a hydrogen bomb, I believe. Zarbamba is the biggest one.
What do you mean that's the biggest one? Biggest one what?
Biggest
The biggest nuke
atomic
ever
bomb?
tested.
Ever
Yeah.
tested. Okay.
Yeah,
By
it was
who?
that was Russia.
Dude, I used to have one
Nice.
of those. I used to have one of those pickle pin things.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
I thought you meant a nuke. I was like, what do you mean you just
No,
had a
I-
Tsar Bomba?
Yeah, I used to have a
one of
Zarbamba in the
those.
basement.
Yeah, my dad told me not to tell anybody about our Tsar Bomba.
Do they? I want
Used
them
to
to
slow
test another
roast
one.
some ribs around them.
Are they gonna toast? Or all right.
Are we gonna toast some bread around the Zarbamba tonight, boys, or what?
I need
S'mores
another.
at my house, guys, around Tsar Bomba.
I want another nuke test, man. Come on.
Let's do some s'mores around the Zarbamba tonight, boys. Come on.
Actually, there's pretty sure there's nukes missing off the coast of South Carolina. Is it South Carolina or is it
There wa-
north?
No, I
there
think
was
that
one,
is true.
There was one in like Savannah, Georgia, wasn't there? There was.
I don't know.
one
There
out of
is
Savannah,
well, with,
Georgia?
I'm pretty sure there's like, I watched who had a video on it. I forget who had a video on it. It might have been.
I think I did see that. That was in the
Potassium or
ocean, right?
something. There was like. No, Kyle Hill did a video on it. I think there was like 50 nukes total that they've just like lost. like throughout the world.
How does that happen?
I don't know. You just like have it in your pocket and you're like, yeah, shucks, I left it on the train.
They,
I
like,
think it's
land
kind of
the
like
plane.
DoorDash. It's kind of like DoorDash or like Postmates where they take it to the wrong address. You're like,
I feel like
oh,
I'm gonna
whoopsie.
fact check myself.
You can
real
keep it.
quick.
yeah, I'll get a little.
I mean, did they
$5
land the
refund.
plane with nukes in it? And they're like, all right, who left the back door open? Like,
Okay.
all the nukes just rolled out in the air.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're rolling nukes out like those TikToks with the bottles are rolling down the stairs.
Yeah, exactly. One at a
Yeah.
time's going.
Yeah.
The
Whoopsie.
U.S. alone lost 6 nuclear weapons since. Oh no. Okay, since 1950. Okay, so it's definitely less than. I'd have
Have
to
we
watch
found
the
any?
video again.
That's-
No, they're still gone.
Can you imagine
That's like
there's an
what,
earthquake one
one-
day?
Oh,
and, like,
okay,
lava
never mind.
comes
Sorry.
up, lights
Since
them?
1950, there's been 32 where they've lost them.
That is
So-
unreal.
That
That's
is
like
a lot
one-
of nukes
About
to
one
just
a
like
year, right?
not be able to
Oh, that's
find.
like yeah, that's like 1 or 2 every 2-3 years. Not bad.
Okay, you can see
not
places
that
where
bad.
nukes have been lost. This is a pretty cool map. There you go. These
Do
are
you
the
get
countries
paid?
that
You just
find one?
casually have that map ready to
yeah.
go, Blarg?
Look,
I don't
look,
believe that.
look, no nukes
It's
in
like,
Canada.
oh, this is kind of a fun thing.
He
you
actually
can look
hasn't
at.
looked any of this up. He had a file on his
Yeah, he's got a
computer.
little PDF on his computer. He's just been.
Nuke map.
Yeah, Nuke Maps, the website I told you about. You can go bomb shit. It's fun.
So wait, imagine the people
Oh, I
who
see.
are like disassociated with like humanity. They're not related to anything like modern, like the tribes in Brazil. What happens
Yeah.
if they discover one of the nukes?
That's God. That's God to them. They all start taking bites out of it.
I don't think anything would happen.
Yeah,
I don't even think they know what they're looking at enough to be like, this is cool.
I feel like they would think it's like a submarine. That's what I would think. If I saw
Or
a
something
bomb,
from space, maybe.
if I saw a bomb randomly like just wash up on shore, I would think that it was a submarine because it probably doesn't just say bomb on the side of it. you
Yeah, I
know?
don't think it's like goofy like was the fucking show with
It
the
probably just
little
says
the little
bottom
runny
text on
guy.
the side of it.
The cartoon
Do not
bombs.
open.
Do not poke with big sticks.
I just imagine like there's an earthquake in the ocean one day, and just fucking like 8 bombs, atom bombs, just go off, and we go to like World War over nothing because some idiot like left the plane door open back in 1958.
That is fucking wild that there's still just nukes missing.
It's insane.
Is there no way that you could
Oh,
recover
tracker?
those? Like if they know where they're
mean,
at, surely they
Well,
could.
they don't know where they're at, and the problem is they don't really give off a ton of like background radiation because obviously it's all like pretty contained. So you'd have to be pretty close to actually get the radiation from it. There's one.
It's probably dangerous
there-
to try to get them too.
There was one. Yeah, that as well. But there was one that was lost in Russia. I think it was Russia or Germany. Somewhere
Shocker.
really fucking cold. But they lost one, and a bunch of like hikers found it, and they like gathered around it for warmth because they thought it was a big rock, and like all the snow was melting near it. So they gathered around it, and they all got like radiation burns on their back from sitting against a nuke,
Fuck.
not knowing what the fuck it was.
From sitting
they just
against a nuke.
Yeah, they just thought it
Who
was
do
like
you
a
even sue
hot
for that?
rock. I
A
don't
hot
think anybody's
rock.
gonna. Yeah,
So they're
I
just
mean-
like out of nowhere. They're like, oh, there's just a random hot rock.
I will sit on.
yeah, yeah. Time to take a seat. I mean, you're cold. You're hiking. It's been a long day. You're like, I really gotta post up for the night. Oh, let's post up near
Oh,
this
here's a
hot rock.
giant metal bomb that's glowing. Yeah, this thing looks promising.
I mean, it probably wouldn't glow unless it was like underwater. Then you get to like the what is it, Cherenkov radiation?
Well,
or
if
whatever,
there's
that blue
snow,
light.
that's basically water, right? It'll probably glow
Yeah,
a
I
little
don't know.
bit.
I don't know if you'd get that. What is the?
I don't
It's
know
just-
if
it's
bomb. I
gotta
don't know if they
be-
glow. I'm spreading misinformation.
It's probably
online.
way too dangerous to try to get a bomb out of the ocean. Like, especially if it's in deep water, there's no way.
They can't snipe it or something. Like get rid of it.
I want do like a 360 no scope with an intervention cross.
They're just
map and
standing.
take the
No,
nuke
they're
in?
on an aircraft carrier on the top, just like, doom, 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 just shooting all day. Like, one of these days, we're going to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's underwater, so the explosion would just be underwater and it'd be
I mean,
compressed.
it also
Yeah, you
wouldn't really.
Tell
fuck up
that
a
to
couple-
Bikini Bottom.
You'd fuck up a couple
Yeah.
orcas, but it'd be all right.
Well, Bikini Bottom
There should be a
is actually-
SpongeBob episode where a lost nuke gets dropped in Bikini Bottom and
Bro,
Patrick
the
fucking
whole-
eats it.
The whole lore of SpongeBob is Bikini Atoll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they used to test American nukes.
That's what I'm
Really?
saying.
I
That
didn't know
blew up.
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why the little sponge creatures are all alive. They got nuked.
Wow.
They all have
Okay.
radiation.
Isn't that
I didn't
that
know
under
That's
the dive off place?
Yes,
So isn't that like
Yeah.
where the radiation hit?
probably settled down there with the little poopy mouth people. Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, I'm learning some SpongeBob iceberg lore. I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
know.
that's SpongeBob lore.
interesting.
Yeah, Bikini Atoll is a real place, and they used to test nukes there, and there used to be people that lived there, and then they were like, "Hey,
You
we're gonna
might know
nuke
that
this
about
place," so-
SpongeBob, but do you know about Lightning Larry Luchadore? Whatever his fucking name
Sounds
is.
like you don't
know-
either.
you know
Sounds
that-
like- you sound confused as well.
Lightning Larry Luchadone.
The
No.
lobster?
And he was a snail that lit the torch for the Snail Olympics or whatever.
Oh, the one that took like 5,000 years to get there.
That's the one. There we go.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know about I don't know about him.
They were playing the trombone, trumpet, whatever the hell, and then they got tired and died by the time he got there. And one person picked them up and took them to the end,
Yep,
And-
that's it.
lit the flame, and
That's the
all.
one.
You sound
is
like
the-
you're all on drugs right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not
Talking
on
about
drugs.
nukes, baby. Lost nukes.
Okay.
I learned a lot.
So-
I'm not gonna lie, I did.
So should
has been
we
educational.
should we text the government and tell them that you will be sniping the nukes to take them out? and
It's
make
a good
sure we're
idea.
all
I've
safe?
already told Obama.
I mean,
Baby.
it wouldn't blow up or anything because you have to have like in order for a nuke to go off, you have to have constant
Air.
pressure from like every single side. So unless you somehow shot it from every single conceivable angle at the same moment, it should be okay.
You
For
know
how
a
long?
lot about bombs, Blarg.
Will
You
it never
just-
rust?
Sometimes you just gotta know. I don't know. Probably. I mean, there's also nuclear decay if you left it long enough, but I don't know what the fuck it would be made of. So I don't know the half life of it.
I
Or
feel like
anything,
all
I don't know.
those problems are like the people who were in charge at the time. They're like, we'll be dead by then. No big deal.
Yeah.
It's like 200
you know,
years.
by the time that thing starts leaking into the water, I'll be dead. It won't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah. Good time.
I did.
I feel like
see-
that was lore for a lot of things that were fucked up back then, to be honest. It's
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
that's not our problem.
It's gonna take a while.
Future issue. I have an idea.
Mhm.
I wrote down a couple things that I wanted to talk about today.
Okay.
I don't like when you think about things ahead of time.
Sometimes, listen, sometimes I write down my thoughts because, you know, you got to run it by your boys to know if you're a fucking retard or not.
We don't need to run that by us.
Um,
The council agrees.
Bless you, dude.
Thank you.
Hello.
God bless your fucking soul.
That
you
was me.
Fucking
That was the
you
atom
son of a
bomb.
you son of a bitch. God bless your fucking soul.
Thank
I'm
you.
not going to
Thank
church
you.
again. I don't know.
Jeez.
I wrote down that I don't trust Roombas.
Okay.
Did you provide any context for yourself on that?
I feel like I'm talking to a mental patient. Like I'm
This
just
is like
I'm
his
the
1 hour a
I'm the
week.
therapist at the fucking mental hospital, and it's like, okay, what did you do this
So what's
week?
been going on this week? I don't trust
wrote down-
Roombas.
I wrote down that I don't trust the
All right,
Roombas.
we're getting somewhere. Keep going.
Okay, you learned to write now. That's good.
Putting thoughts down.
Keeping them for later. Don't wanna lose something like that. don't wanna let that skip the
I
brain.
want to stay
I
on your
don't
good
trust-
side, buddy.
I don't trust Roombas. Do you guys trust
Why?
Roombas?
Yeah, I have two of them.
Do you have any context?
I want to know your thoughts before I give my opinion.
I haven't spoken to many Roombas. I don't know enough
True.
to provide an opinion yet.
Okay, well,
I think that's
I
a
got
dance. I think that's a dance in Puerto Rico. I think.
The Roomba?
Yeah.
Do they
Oh, no,
just
in
like start
Cuba,
eating
it's called
food off the
Roomba.
floor while they dance?
Yeah.
Okay, just start
Floor.
fucking.
Can you
sucking up
demonstrate what a
crumbs.
Roomba is?
I might get like some type of.
Just
new
eat
form
off your
of-
floor. Just start eating off your floor. Just start
Uh,
grazing on the hardwood.
Is that what a
don't need
Roomba
to-
is?
Pretty much. Roombas just gotta
I
eat on the
mean-
floor. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the dance.
I thought it was a dance. Yeah.
If I had food here, I may have demonstrated, but
Don't
no
drop
food.
ice cream on your floor. It is not worth the Goons podcast to drop ice cream on your floor. Don't even get out of your chair. That thing is worth moving for on the Goons podcast.
I was gonna say that I don't trust Roombas,
okay.
because they're number one, it's a robot. Number two, it's a robot. And number three,
I'm seeing a theme here.
it's a fucking robot.
Okay. Well, so you're like if you think about it, your oven is a robot. What are you like? Your oven
That's
isn't
not- no.
sentient. It doesn't go when you put food in it. It's not a happy. It's
And your
You
microwave.
don't know my oven, buddy. Don't start saying things you don't know to be factual, all right? This is a strictly fact-based debate we're
Well,
having about
you shouldn't
Roombas.
trust the spot lock on that boat then, buddy, because that's a robot.
What's your quarrel with the Roombas? Like why Roombas specifically? Why not like those
Yeah, what
weird
could
little
they
Boston
actually do?
Dynamic dogs that are walking around? Why do
Exactly.
you hate the Roombas?
It's not. I guess it's not necessarily that I'm afraid of. I'm a little afraid of them, but also
I think
Okay.
I'm talking to a house cat right now.
I just feel like for what you're getting, you could just use a fucking vacuum.
But that's the thing. It stops. Like, listen, I still vacuum. Like, I have one down here and I have one upstairs, and I still vacuum like once a month because it's just it doesn't get everything. It's just he's meant to
But
go
what
around.
if that dog
like-
humping that pillow shit everywhere, and then the Roomba is like skid marking
No,
it
no, no, no.
everywhere?
You buy the so they have like 3 variations of Roomba or whatever. 4. I
Oh,
don't know.
of
how
course
many
they
it is.
do. Fucking
The higher end one.
pieces of shit.
The higher end one, it senses stuff like that and it won't drive over it because
it has a
obviously-
dog shit sensor in it.
Yes, literally dog shit, cat throw up, like anything like that looks like
So
a
if I drop
Snickers bar.
spaghetti in front of it,
It might not know what spaghetti is. I don't know.
Brown meat.
I haven't asked. mine.
checkmate, you fuckers! Checkmate,
But,
Roomba.
Don't they have a
Yeah,
Roomba lawnmower?
My cat has thrown up multiple times
Dude.
on the floor over the last 2 years I've had the Roomba, and it has always avoided the cat throw up. It goes around it, and it
Oh,
will
shit.
make sure it vacuums around it. It knows what it is. It knows that I don't clean that. That's not
They
my
need to
shit.
put like a mop thing in there where it can change over to
Yeah.
a mop, clean it up. You never even knew what happened.
yeah.
Until you clean
Well,
out the Roomba and there's cat
Yeah.
shit in
But
there,
I'm
whatever.
saying,
you
like,
throw up.
you have to clean out a Roomba.
No,
Like-
you don't have to clean it out. It goes up to the tower and then it goes. There's a
And
big
it
suck
shits in the
noise,
tower,
and it
and
shits
then
in
you
the
pick
tower,
the
and then
tower up.
and it's just in a little bag. You take the bag, you empty it, or you throw it out and get a new bag, and
But you
that's
do
it.
the same thing with a vacuum.
But you don't have to
Yes,
do it.
left-
You don't have to take half an hour out of your day to start vacuuming. You just let the room. My Roomba goes twice a week. He goes for 15 minutes, and I don't tell him what to do. He just knows. He wakes up. He goes, "Fuck, time to clean."
There ain't a
goes
fucking
around my whole
robot.
basement, and then
Nah.
he goes back to his dock. He gets sucked real hard. It's all gone.
I feel like now you're saying it's not worth it because you could just vacuum. But why would that make you
There
not
ain't
trust
a
it?
robot in my house if it's not paying fucking rent.
Your regular vacuum is also robotic.
He
right?
goes
There's
from
no-
sounding like a mental patient to Garfield to an 87-year-old. Like,
Getting
well,
all the
the microwave ain't paying rent, so fuck him.
You're gonna see all of his appliances outside, his computer
Yeah.
outdoors.
Throws it
Well,
all
see,
outside.
I'm the kind of person that I get mad if an automated piece of shit thing doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And
But it
instead
does
of
do what
trying,
it's supposed to do. Have you owned a Roomba, or you just slandering the company?
no, I'm just being a pure. No, I don't own a Roomba. I'm not gonna own a Roomba. I'm not even gonna try it. I just want to spew hatred.
I would get the Roomba lawnmower. I would do that.
That'd go hard. Yeah, I have 2 Roombas. I've never had an issue with either of them. But one of my friends had a Roomba, and I think it was depressed because it killed itself.
So it has
It was-
feelings. That's what I'm saying.
was-
It's paying
Did
rent.
it fall off the stairs?
Dude, it didn't fall down the stairs. It threw itself
Killed
down the stairs.
itself.
It was
Full
like
speed.
It was full tilt. Like I was sitting in his kitchen. I think I might have told the story before, but I was sitting in his kitchen. We were just talking, and you heard it turn on. We were talking about his Roomba, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I haven't had any issues with my Roomba at all. It's been great." And then literally just like a minute later, you just hear it fucking tumbling down the stairs, and the whole it was like at the end of its little vacuum cycle too. So when it hit the ground, just like a puff of dust and shit and like dog hair came out. Like it was just shit everywhere. It was bad.
it
but
blew
that's
up?
the
And
only-
then
yeah,
what did he have to do?
Pay
throw
rent.
the Roomba out.
and to clean up the poof of shit that came out of it.
He used the
Yeah,
other
but
Roomba.
like he would have had to clean that up anyway in the first place because he would have had to vacuum
so
that.
why
so
buy a fucking Roomba to begin with?
because only one of them has committed suicide that I know of.
They're gonna become sentient and realize my whole life is a bottom feeder. I'm a Roomba. I'm a bottom feeder. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
So they're gonna kill themselves. So go buy a vacuum that isn't sentient and cannot have feelings.
Really, there should probably be a disclaimer in this whole part of the.
Yeah, what? I didn't check the. What if we had an iRobot Roomba fucking sponsorship waiting in the DMs and we just didn't check it? No.
Well, then I'm gonna do it because I like money, and I'm gonna take that money and go buy a fucking vacuum with it.
You're gonna pull a McNasty with Raycon and tweet about how much you hate Raycons and then do an ad for it the next day on the podcast.
I'm not ashamed. I'll take the Roomba money and go buy a fucking vacuum with it. So sponsor me,
Okay,
Roomba.
well, what kind of vacuum deal? I got a Dyson vacuum
I
and
like
it works
Dyson.
real well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dyson's okay. I got some quarrels with them.
They got a shark. The shark one's pretty good.
Shark
Mhm.
vacuums, yeah.
I
Shark's
think
not
that's
bad.
what I have.
Yeah, I got a Dyson
sucked,
one.
I
I
sucked
like
up
'em.
a guitar string in a shark one time. That wasn't fun.
Dude,
it
that would be
bricked
like
it.
whipping around.
It
Yeah,
bricked it bad.
You know what would have not done that?
a Roomba.
A Roomba.
Just saying.
You would've
Guitar
known.
proof.
He would have known.
But that was my own fault. It wasn't because the fucking dumbass robot got sentient and wanted to commit suicide. It's because I was a dumbass and I sucked up a fucking guitar string. That was
Well.
by my own hand. That's the difference.
Okay, so it's fine
Roomba
if
would've
you're a
saved
fucking
ya.
dumb. It's fine if you're a fucking dumbass, but if the Roomba has one moment of one lapse of judgment, suddenly you ate the whole product.
All right,
Soup
that
has
was
a
just the
daily
first thing I
I was
lapse.
gonna
wrote down.
say, did you? That was the first thing
Oh
you
my
wrote
god,
down.
yeah, we've been going for. I'm sorry, carry on. I didn't mean to get all heated about the Roombas.
I would try a Roomba. I'm not opposed to a Roomba. I just am a little afraid of technology.
Okay, you want me to send you a video of mine just vacuuming, put you at ease? You know,
I'd
like
like that.
Would the
exposure therapy.
Roomba vacuum my golf thing right here? What do you
Good
think?
question.
No, you could set if you keep something in that spot all the time, you can set like a no-no map around it. So it maps
Okay.
out the floor that it's on, so it has like literally a blueprint of my basement.
So it would just
and then I like
skirt
put
around
off
that little
yeah.
part. Okay.
Yeah, I
And
just put
who's
off
it
little
sending
X's
that
of where the-
blueprint to?
Oh, I don't
Where
know. If
the
Chinese
blueprint-
hackers ever take it, they know what my house looks like. That's fine. Who
That's what
cares?
I'm
What do you?
saying.
Oh, what is the Chinese government gonna do with knowing I have a spare bedroom downstairs?
Dude, every home
What are
is
they gonna
cookie
do?
cutter now, anyways. They know what they all.
I'll
look
tell you
like
what they're
inside.
gonna do. They're gonna put more Roombas in there that aren't paying rent, and I got a fucking problem with that.
Dude, a Roomba is like this
Rent
big.
free.
You can simply pick it up and just throw it outside if you've had
Yeah.
enough of your Roomba.
That's
You could
actually
just-
that could be the
could-
secret. There's actually people inside the Roombas. They just want to live for free. So they
That
just,
actually that goes to my next topic.
Oh, here we go.
Small
Oh,
people.
God.
That goes to my next topic. I want a midget themed Gamer Subs cup. That was the second thing I had wrote down. Speaking, we were on the topic of small people. I thought that was a good segue.
Did the small people and Roomba go together? Like, did you watch a little guy get sucked up by a Roomba? And now you're scared of him?
No,
Why did
I
the two
saw
go-
I saw an ad for a Roomba, and then I saw a commercial with a midget in it.
You're very impressionable, aren't you?
He just wrote down the first two commercials that he saw. He's like,
Pretty much, yeah.
I got something to talk about today.
I'm just
Okay,
speechless.
what do you want? What the fuck do you want me to do with that information? What do you want me to call Eric right now? Tell him we're doing a midget cup?
Sure.
I'm not calling Eric right now. We're not doing a midget cup. That was a bluff. I'm not doing that.
That one was like, that was a 50-50. I was kind of debating on writing that one down because I don't know. I feel like, because I feel like midgets on branding, you can't really tell if it's a midget.
Then what the fuck would be the point of making it a midget?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that's a 50-50.
That idea might have been a little dumb.
Yeah,
No pun
I think that one needed a little more time in the sentient oven. That one
Yeah.
was a little half-baked idea.
I didn't know how prepared everyone was going to be, so I was just writing down anything.
I mean, two of the members didn't even show up today.
That's what I'm
so-
saying. That's why I wrote shit down, dude. I was like, I gotta come with something to the table today. Yeah, the midget theme thing, it could be hard on branding because it's hard to tell
Yeah.
if it's a midget on like a shirt or a cup.
Like, I feel like the only way you know it's a midget if you see like the full guy and you see like
right.
the really big quads and like the little,
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
just
little
think it's a
Lightning McQueen
kid.
shoe.
Or just
Yeah.
a regular item next to it, then you would probably know.
Yeah.
Like, you
Well,
sell, like,
maybe
a
we
fort.
put like a regular fridge for context on the cup too,
Yeah.
or like a 1978 Cadillac DeVille or something.
Not a mini fridge. That would get confusing.
Or an 8
Um,
Series BMW.
Yeah. Potentially even that one
That's what I'm
monster
saying.
truck. That's the Gravedigger monster truck.
Oh, that would
Gamer
definitely do it.
Supps cup with a midget with an 8 Series BMW.
We should just see how many copyright items we can put on a G Subs cup before it gets sued.
Copyrighted midget.
Put a Ford Raptor on there.
Make sure the Ford logo is big and blue.
I wrote down something else. I want to get another beer before I say this one though, because I feel like this one's gonna have a good discussion behind it.
I need a drink.
Something tells me that could be false.
I need to get shot in the back of the head.
Listen, guys, I don't know if it's a surprise to tell y'all this, but I'm not a very smart person.
Well, you have
I'd
just
say
shocked the
you're a
world,
smart
my
guy.
friend.
I think you're the smartest on the podcast. I'd say.
I would say that would have to
Out
go
of the
to Puerto
goons?
Rican. Oh,
No,
right.
I mean out of the goons. Sorry, not right now. These both of these guys are smarter than us.
Yeah, for sure, because they're not on the podcast.
Yeah, anybody that has ownership of the Goons LLC is just
I
an
mean,
idiot.
for you to think of this kind of stuff, it is a whole nother level of
That's what I'm saying. It's like a
intelligence.
genius. Yeah.
I don't know about that, guys. I wouldn't take it that far. I would call it stupidity with questioning.
But maybe two rights or two wrongs make a right, where like two stupids make a smart, where you're just like you're so
Well-
fucking dumb that it becomes
Well,
a
Germany
full cycle
lost a
where-
World War twice, so I don't know if that's true for everything.
I mean, Einstein had autism.
Fool me
Yeah,
twice.
but now they got nice cars, so it all
Yeah,
worked
that's
out.
true. Maybe Das Auto, baby. Yeah, that's what they got.
They got
A
Hugo Boss
Volkswagen.
out of the deal.
This has been a great episode.
Here, what's your other idea? We have
Sponsored
a
by
recording of-
Roombas
never
and
mind,
Atom
that's-
Bombs. Come on.
So, oh man. All right.
No, I don't like that he's like pondering. I don't like when
This
I
is
don't like
gonna
when I can
be-
hear the gears turn in his brain.
This is gonna be
Groundbreaking.
no. It's not gonna be groundbreaking. This is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be pretty polarizing here. All right.
Okay.
So this is what I wrote down.
Be cold.
Oh God.
All right, here we go. If plastic is so bad for the ocean, why don't we make plastic that can be dissolved by salt?
I mean, what would you use the plastic for? I guess like it would work a little bit, but like
Isn't there salt and like a bunch of food?
Yeah,
and
I
isn't
mean,
water?
like
petroleum and everything?
imagine you like have your plastic bowl full of your popcorn, and then
You're
it just
drinking a
dissolves
Coke and it's just-
mid-movie.
well,
It just- yeah, there's a bit of soda. Yeah,
all
a
the
lot of
2
things with
liters at
sodium in
Walmart
it.
are just half melted.
That's what I was saying, dude. These are just ideas that I wrote down like an hour before.
You mean
All right?
biodegradable plastic is what you're saying?
Well, yeah, sort of.
But why like so I'm sure like there's got to be another component in water that like we don't like plankton would like to eat it, because nobody just has a bowl of plankton being stored at their house, right? So like, you know, maybe
Some
something.
bucket.
Yeah, I feel like you're on the I feel like you're on the right idea. You just like took the worst direction with that idea. Like you're on the path this way. You just like are walking next to the correct path in the woods with like a bunch of thorns and shit in you. You're heading in the right direction.
I feel like they
You know
had
what,
that,
Mark? I
though.
feel like that happens to me a lot. That's a theme of my life. That's a theme for my life.
You're like, this feels right, but it's not.
it's something. This is right, but something this is wrong about
Yeah.
being right here. Yeah. Okay. No. You're on to. You're
I
onto
think
something.
they
I
have
mean,
that already. Do they not?
I don't know, dude.
I don't. Like, yeah. Why isn't there plastic that tastes like? What a fish like? I don't know. Fish
I don't think
butt?
they get
Other
fuck-
fish.
Yeah. Like, why don't they have fish? Oh, never mind. Fishy plastic does
I don't
not
think
sound like a place. I was
most
gonna say,
animals
like,
are like, they don't have like a menu.
yeah,
you know.
you don't think there's like a Gordon Ramsay fish down there that's like
Yeah.
mad that somebody cooked him a shitty little kelp
I think they
burger
would
or
eat
something like
dog shit if it meant that they could stay alive.
for just one more day?
Well, they literally will eat shit.
I
my
saw
my
that.
dog used to eat his own shit straight out of
honestly,
his
that-
ass
that-
while it's hot. He like
Yeah.
sous vide his own dinner.
Yeah. I feel like shit is the common theme of creating a sustainable environment for everyone. Because shit is just everywhere.
What an
And shit comes
insane sentence without context.
Shit creates life.
It does, dude. You gotta shit in a garden to grow a jalapeno. You gotta put shit everywhere. So why don't we just, as a species, evolve to being used to shit? I mean, you go into any major city, it already smells like shit. I mean, those people that live there
True.
have adapted to shit. We should
Well,
just
why
build
don't
a
we-
shit city.
All right, let's just pull a Ronald Reagan and start
Build
using
things of
low-income
shit.
neighborhoods to build everyone's shit immune system up. We'll start with the low-income neighborhoods, and move our way up.
No, we gotta
Test
start.
it
No,
on
no, no.
what
We
the
already
don't
tried that,
start.
Blarg.
We don't start with low
It's been
income.
started.
Yeah, we don't start with low income. We go. We go to
Everybody's
the
eating shit
Amazon.
tomorrow.
We go to the Amazon warehouse in Belize or wherever the fuck,
Mexico. Okay,
In
we're doing
Mexico.
full circle. Yeah.
and we make Mexico force Amazon to build their warehouse out of shit.
I
So
thought you
that
were about to
way
say we
everyone-
force Mexicans to eat shit.
Oh,
So
So-
hold on, I'm not done yet.
We make billion-dollar
Wait, let him cook. Let him cook.
billion-dollar
He's chefing
country.
something right now.
No, billion-dollar companies have to start with the shit, and all of
Yes.
the normal people get to live regular for a while. That'll work.
Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, YouTube, they all have to build their headquarters out of human shit, right? So they
Okay,
build it
this
out
is a
of they-
genius idea.
You've
I
lost
love
me
it.
now.
No. They have to destroy their headquarters and build it
Are
out
they
of human shit.
fucking?
But
are
we
they
start with
dung
Amazon.
beetles?
We start with Amazon because everyone has Prime. So everyone that's getting a package delivered to their house,
You
This is
shit and
common
it, send it back.
no, you get shit
Okay.
in the package because their whole warehouse is made out of shit. So the
Everything is
package
shit.
has shit on it, and everyone that's ordering packages gets shit and becomes immune to the shit. And then we evolve into a shit-sustained society from stuff like that.
Let's get a scientist to fact check this next episode.
I
think
can't
I
wait
think you might
to
be onto
get-
something though.
Let's get Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos to turn their entire life to shit. Their $1 million yacht or $100 million yacht, you gotta build
trying
it
to
out of
shrink.
shit.
No, they can keep
Just
the
a
yacht,
big-
dude.
Just a
They
big
can keep the
floating
yacht.
log
How are they
in
gonna
the
keep a
ocean,
yacht when they're
100
sending boxes of shit to people around the country? That ain't gonna work.
$100 million floating turd in
That
the
won't
ocean
pay
now.
the
Replace
bills.
your yacht with shit.
No, they can keep the yacht. Just the place that they work gets turned into shit.
Isn't
Like
like
their
the
office
whole
chairs are made out of
isn't
shit.
like the whole issue is that
I feel like
shit
that
is the
wouldn't work.
byproduct of things that like humans couldn't die. How much calories is a shit?
How much calories is a shit?
Hey
How many
Alexa,
calories is in
need alcohol.
I need alcohol.
of shit?
How much calories is a shit? What a question.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Not a lot of calories.
You have to
How many?
think about what shit
Yeah,
is.
dude,
It's when all
you
the
have to
nutrients
eat-
have
yeah,
been
that's what I'm
stripped,
saying. Everything's gone. Yeah.
and then it's the shit. Which is crazy because that's what makes things grow. I don't know. I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We need to go back to our roots.
Oh my god! Wait, what is this? Number of
I don't
chews
remember
for
ever
poo?
doing that. My granddad was
the
eating shit
hell?
off the floor.
My granddad was a Roomba.
Even the Roombas don't want shit. Blarg said it. They go around it.
Even the Roomba will not eat this shit.
Well, the Roombas are little ungrateful pieces of fucking waste.
You tried. You wanted to
Okay.
say shit. Come on.
I couldn't say shit there because it would have been too good.
Okay, what I'm seeing right now is that for 1 gram of poo,
All right.
Okay.
Is this
1
grilled
gram.
or fried?
Are you paid $10 a gram or 20?
hold on, I gotta.
All right, I need to know
Can
what
I get a
gram is. I'm
QP of
American.
that dog shit?
Okay, there's no way this is
Let me
correct.
get an
There's
eighth
not-
of that dog shit, boy.
Okay, it's telling me it's 4.9 kcal per gram of stool, but that is not correct. There's no way there's 5,000 calories per gram of shit.
I feel like Blarg is the teacher, and we're just like, he's like, you're not paying attention to what we're trying to do here.
That's how
Like,
Blarg always is.
energy-
Blarg is
How does
always
it work?
fact checking me.
I'm trying
Every
to.
time I
I'm
say
not-
some dumb shit, he's like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Is it
I'm
better
trying to
to?
find out how much shit we'd have to eat.
But is this boiled, grilled, or fried? I need to know.
No,
Oh,
dude,
wait,
no.
hold
We
on.
don't. No, straight out the tap.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try and see if my Fitness Pal which is the food app I use to like, it's got all my micro and macronutrients.
You're
all
gonna
that
type
stuff.
in human feces, aren't you?
I'm gonna type in poop. Oh my god, there's poop.
It shows. No,
It's actually on the app.
Scat.
Hold on, I'm trying.
Type in
Hold on,
scat.
let me turn my brightness up. Can you guys see that? Oh wait. Can you guys see poop? Yeah, there's so many different poops.
Is that 10,000 calories?
Yeah, this one's 10 billion calories for poop.
Poop.
If you have 3 pieces of big poop, it's 210 calories. This one is, what the fuck? This one is poop with 55 grams of pepperonis. Hold on.
What are you saying right
Shit
now?
pizza?
Dude?
This is a piece of shit. Look,
That's just Pizza Hut.
There's just poop with pepperoni. Can you see poop there?
Yeah.
And pepperoni there. Can
That's a
you read that?
medium. That's a medium 2 topping from Pizza Hut right there, baby.
So
What
a
in
poop
the
with
fuck?
pepperoni for how many serving size? 55 grams. You can have 1 container of shit. Okay, for 1 container of poop with pepperoni, it is 1,260 calories, 27 grams of carbs, 81 grams of fat, 99 grams of protein for shit from an ass with pepperoni. I feel like that's just the macros of pepperoni. I feel like this shit is.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like that's all just for how much pepperoni are you putting on that shit?
I don't know. It
That's
said
the thing,
1
there's
container,
definitely
and then
different
didn't say how
quality.
many grams 1 container is. A container could be a fucking oil drum of shit for all I know. I don't know.
Yeah, 1 container.
You have to know
Well,
the different
there's
quality
that.
of shits that there are.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I don't know. There could be quality of shits. That's lot to ponder.
I'm perplexed.
Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say on this topic.
A lot of info has been
A
released
lot,
today.
a lot to digest on this podcast. Make sure you eat it.
I wrote
Yeah.
down one more thing.
Oh God.
I feel like you're writing things down as we go.
No. This was all from earlier. This was from.
Okay.
Why does it say 5:18 p.m.? That's not right.
It's like that was literally
That's like 30 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago. Yeah.
Fuck.
Do y'all like asking for things at stores? Like,
Yeah, I love when the pants I want aren't out, so I have to ask for them in the back.
I bet,
love that.
dude, you
Dude, it
had
gets
to
me
be
off.
high as a kite when you made this list. There's no way. You had to be drunk off your ass.
I know you're
Dude,
sick, but that doesn't
no.
give you a reason to like snort perks.
Yeah.
What the fuck? were
Yeah,
you
he was off some medication, bro. Now, do y'all like
100%.
asking for stuff at stores?
like,
What's
okay, I
like-
wrote like
what?
asking workers where something is.
I don't mind it. I have no problem with it. That's what they're there for. They're there to help. You just be polite and they're polite back, and it's a good system.
Yeah,
I like doing it.
I don't mind it.
It depends on how, you got to read the room. If they look
Yeah,
real
that was
busy,
my job.
I leave them alone.
I was customer service, so that was my job.
So, did you like when people were like, "Hey, where is the hand sanitizer?"
Where's the shit from my butt?
I always do it
just-
like real quick, no big deal. Like, hey, do you happen to know where the, hand
That's the
sanitizer
issue.
is?
You got to make a big deal out of it. You got to go up to them and be like, "Hello there, employee.
Just slap
Could
their
you
fucking.
please
Nah.
tell me?"
But see, that's when I feel bad because they're always like walking by fast, and I'm like, if you
Yeah,
know
they're,
off
like,
the top of
clearly
your
in the
head,
middle of something.
let me know. If not, if you gotta
Nah.
pull out the little tablet, I'll find it, man. Don't worry about
Nah,
it. It's no
if a
big deal.
customer approached me like that, Soup, I would have tased them.
You would
100%.
taste them.
I don't know where we can go with this conversation, but I do have a dream. If you'd like to mosey on past that dumbass fucking topic.
Well, I
did
brought
have a
that up
dream.
because I was going to say
Okay.
the last 2 times I
Well,
went
go
to a
ahead.
store, I asked a worker where bread was, and it was right beside me, and I was like, well, goddamn, if that was a snake, it would have bit me because it was fucking right there, and I felt like a fucking idiot. The bread was literally right there, and then I went to CVS, and I was like, where are the COVID tests? And the guy was like, right here, and I'm like,
Yeah,
That seems like you're the problem more than
No,
asking them.
that's a common thing. That is a common thing.
it is a common thing. Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I
that
had
makes
a
me feel little bit
person
better.
ask me
I'm one of the common folk.
where apparel was. Behind me were clothes. So I'm holding my little
Hell yeah.
key mat where I instruct my cashiers where to go. And the person approached me. Do you know where the clothes are at? As I'm standing in
You
front
should have
of
just said no and just walked away.
apparel.
Blank stare.
No, I did that.
No fucking
I
clue.
looked at the person dead in the eye, looked behind me, looked at them, looked behind me, and then just kept them moving.
And then they wrote a review.
You should have kept doing it. You should have done it
Yeah.
like 30
They
times.
left
Sir,
a
you're not gonna tell me
review
where
on
the
you.
clothes are at?
Just sit
I'm
there
like,
for the next 15 minutes, just looking.
No, that's when you go,
Ruler.
huh? Huh?
No anglais.
Huh?
No anglais. I don't
Start mocking them. Where are the clothes at? Where are the clothes at?
Start pulling down shirts.
No, you go
Where's
make a
the clothes?
store announcement. There's a dumbass in aisle 7.
All right, Blarg, what's the dream?
So I had a dream. This was fresh. That's why I wanted to bring it up, and then we can end from there. So this will be a high point. So
I believe
so
it.
It's already
I
a
had
high
a dream.
point.
Me and Smitty went back to Vegas. We rented a penthouse. It was even bigger than the one we
Okay.
stayed in. It was massive. This huge thing. And we're like, we're gonna put on the best YouTube party that has ever happened ever. We decorated it, it looked all good and shit. And only 3 girls.
What?
Only 3 Down syndrome girls in cat costumes.
Wait, three, repeat it.
Hold on.
Only
I didn't-
3 Down syndrome girls in cat costumes showed up to our party. Nobody else. Not one friend. Nothing. Just 3 Down syndrome girls in cat costumes. So
This was a dream
So
of
we-
yours?
See, I feel like Smitty would get down with that. Though.
So yeah, down there. So we're like, all right, this party fucking sucks. Let's go to a club. So we whatever. There was a whole bit of getting down there, but none of it was super interesting. It was just like long-winded way to get down the stairs, and then we were somewhere
Yeah,
else.
they
But
like taking the
we're-
stairs.
we were in a limo.
Maybe this
we
was
were
a
in limousine.
flashback.
we were going to a
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, God almighty.
Smitty, and then our 3 Down syndrome ladies in the cat costume still. And me and Smitty were not in costumes. This was not a Halloween party. They were just kitty for no reason. But so we were gonna go to a club. We pulled up and they wouldn't let us in. Who knows why? They just wouldn't let us in. So we're like, fuck it, let's go get some. It's like,
Oh
fuck it.
my god.
Let's go get some pizza. So we drove from Las Vegas to Toronto for some pizza because we said Toronto's got okay pizza. So whatever. That's like a 3-day drive, but whatever. We'll ignore that.
One per day.
3-day drive.
We were in Toronto. We rolled. It was a drive-through. It was like a Pizza Hut, but like a drive-through. So we went up, pulled up. The limo driver pulled up. So we were at the back, and one of the nice kitty girls asked for a pizza, and the fucking cashier just shot her, and I woke up. Just pulled out a gun, pressed it to her head, and shot her, and I woke up. That was my dream. I don't know what the fuck. They say
Dude.
dreams have meanings. What the fuck
I
does
think
that
maybe
mean?
you need to go to the once a week counseling thing.
What
I no
does it
longer
mean?
feel bad for writing down
What
my
do you-
thoughts.
Honestly, the craziest part of that
Dude.
story is you drove 3 days to get drive-through pizza.
When I woke up, dude, when I woke up and I realized what I just dreamed about, I was literally in tears from laughing. I could not fucking stop laughing. I couldn't even go back to bed. I was just laughing so hard that I just witnessed this like Down syndrome girl get executed in a Pizza Hut drive-through for no reason. Just like the most bizarre fucking dream. Just everything
Dude,
about it
when
was
they have the Neuralink
shocked.
thing one day that's in everybody's brain, and you
fuck.
dream something like that, you're going to prison.
Oh.
You're fucked.
Oh,
Dude, I've been having wild ones lately. Like when I stayed at my friend Paul's house, we just played a bunch of old games, and we played COD 4. Like we just played split screen, him and I. Or no, it would have been split screen online because it was the remastered one. And like the rank up music, right? Like the dun 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 dun, and then it's got like that fucking night vision noise and shit. We played it for like hours, so I had like those noises stuck in my head when I went to bed.
Oh yeah.
I had a fucking dream that I had cancer, and the doctor told me it went to stage 4, and that played, and I woke up. Like the doctor had that playing like on the radio for when he
Like you
announced that
leveled
people
up?
were. Yeah, like when he announced people were going to stage 4 cancer. He had like the Call of Duty level up noise, and I
You
woke
have
up
stage
and-
4 cancer. Dun 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 dun.
and then I was wide awake, and I was like,
Stage
"Do I have
5
cancer?
achieved.
Like, is that so subliminal? Is that my body telling me to go to the doctor because I have stage 4, or do I just have to play more COD? I don't know.
I
But
feel
yeah,
like we
that's,
should make skits. I feel like both of those would be amazing skits.
I don't
It
know
really
if I don't know if the world would take too kindly to shooting a Down syndrome girl in the head in a Pizza Hut drive-through.
You can't control that. That's how it was written. It just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane.
didn't make that
Maybe
up.
that was a message from Allah. Like it could have been like a.
Were those like little tease as to what all my virgins could have been like if I just, jihad? Just a little sampler.
Bro. Dude,
We need to
Probably
end
in
the
the
podcast.
We gotta go play Left 4 Dead in 30 minutes.
My digital footprint is a size 69. I ain't never getting a job anywhere else, baby.
can I be edited out?
Yeah,
Oh
that was
my
one of the
God.
podcasts of all time.
I had a
All
lot
right,
of fun.
All right.
Sid, you want to do the outro, buddy?
Not really, but
I had a lot of fun.
All right,
That-
well,
I did too.
Ethan and Sim Poppy Rick, thank you guys both for coming. We'll go
I'll do the
check out
outro.
their channels.
Much
And,
appreciation.
yeah, there you
get
go.
Grandpa's Ashes. Use code GOONS for G-Subs, 10% off your purchase. Go
Can't
buy
believe
our
we're
flavor.
promoting G-Subs after the last thing we just talked about.
Yeah, this might
Yeah.
be the last time that ever happens.
Use code goons and shoot.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Get it while you can.
It's gonna be a rare commodity
While
coming
supplies
next week when this
last.
drops.
While supplies last. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. Go check out Sim Poppy Rick. Go check out Ethan. If McNasty does his fucking job, they'll be linked below in the description.
That's bold of you to assume. All right, thank y'all for
Thank you
listening.
guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging.